Hi everyone and welcome back to a new video. It has been a little while since I made a video for YouTube, but we are back into making some videos, and I thought I would bring you along for a little animal update. Now they got a little bit of spooked when I came along here. These are the bacon boys, so I'm gonna put the camera down here and bring them some food, and then we can talk about them a little bit. Are you hungry, boysies? Are you hungry, boysies? Do you want breakfast? Hey, Jorvar! Such a cute guy. They are hungry. Jorvar, du ska väl rakt in i du. Var rakt skallan. Fick du ont i huvudet, Jorvar? So we have the boys here. They are the Bacon Boys version 2, or what to say. They are the ones, the piglets from last year. This is James. Hey James, hey. Oh, why are you wet on your head? No, I'm dirty. That's Jackson. That's Justus, the big one there. And we have, let's see, we have Jon, and we have Joar, and we have Jorvar, and we have Jay. So this is the little one. He has grown a little bit, but he's still very small. He is the little runt that was very tiny from the start, and he's still very small, you can see in comparison to the others. So they live here. They have this outdoor space here with some bales to root around in, and they have this indoor space that is nice and dry. This is the deep straw bed that the cows lived in throughout the winter. So the boys have a good job to do here to turn this around, making it better soil, better manure to put on the fields, and also it will be a lot easier. Hey, that's my boot, Jay, that's my boot. that's also my boat. Ready. And make it easier for us to muck out. These boys will go to freezer camp in a while, in a couple weeks, I think, something like that. We haven't really booked a date yet, but we are planning to send them, except for the biggest one over there, Justus. We are planning to keep him as a breeder pig, because our breeder pigs haven't really been able to get the job done this year, so we haven't actually got any new piglets yet. So we will see. That is Jay chasing around Jorvar a little bit, because he's very big and Jorvar is very small. But if we decide to keep Justus, this big guy, he looks a bit like our breeder boar, like Carl. Hey Justus. So we have decided to keep him, but if we decide to keep him as a breeder, then we're gonna have to buy two new girls that are not related to him, because the two girls we have are hey Jorvar, hey, are his mother and his aunt. So we can't really breed him with those girls. So we'll see. We'll talk more about the big pigs when we get to them. So let's go feed the big pigs some breakfast. Here we are at the big pigs. We still have Hedda, Hulda and Carl. These are breeder pigs. Hey, you want breakfast? Let's feed you breakfast and then I can talk. Let's see. Can I come in here? Come on. Come on down. Hey. Hey. Food. So, pretty good. So, as I said, these are the breeder pigs. We have the boar here, Carl. We have Hedda and Hulda, and they're not that old. I think Carl here is a little over 4 years, I think, and the girls are a little over 3 years, but they have not been able to get the job done this year. For the past 2 years, the girls have gotten very nice piglets. One batch of piglets per girl per year, so in total we've had 4 batches of piglets. And the thing is, we have seen Carl getting the job done, both in the spring when we let them together and throughout the summer, but it has not happened. Even if we have seen him get the job done. So we think that he is shooting blanks, so to say. And we will see. We will let them go together for a while longer. Who knows, maybe there will be little winter piglets. It wouldn't be the best situation, but we could still manage with some proper hut building and lots of straw, so it wouldn't be too big of a problem. Because we think if it would have been the girls, it wouldn't have been both girls. We think if there was something wrong with the girls, it would have been one of them, but the other one should have gotten piglets in that case. But it is both girls, so then we think the problem is him. And we don't know why or how or anything, because we have seen him get the job done properly several times on both girls, and it has just not taken. So we'll see. We'll let them stay together for a while, and we will see in the winter. If we haven't gotten any piglets by springtime, we are thinking about getting 2 new girls to pair up with Justus, the boar that we're gonna save from last year's piglets, and then they will start to try to breed during the spring, so it would hopefully be new piglets next summer in that case. But we'll see about that. And I don't know what we will do with these guys in that case. We are very attached to these 3 pigs. We have had them for over 3 years, so we'll see. Carl eats so sloppily. Well, that was the pigs for you, and it is now time to go check if we can see any cows. So let's go do that. So we have fenced in about 5 hectares in the forest over there. That's our forest that we own. We have let the cows out. A couple weeks ago they got to go out there, and we're going to go down first to check there. That's the water station and the mineral and salt station. We're gonna put the water on. I know there's very little left in the tank, so I'm gonna have to go down and get that with the tractor in a while, later today. But first we're gonna put it on and empty it out into the tub so they can drink it. And this is the road down, and the road goes next to the pig pasture. So this pasture here is where the big pigs live. So they have this whole area here, and quite a bit around the mountain on that side. So they have a very large area to roam around in and find stuff to eat and hang out. So we'll go down there to the cow pasture and see if we can we gotta turn the water on, and then we gotta see if we can find any cows. So this is the water situation. We have a tub there for them to drink from. We have this IBC tank, and we have a water hose here. So what I basically do at least 3 times a day is take the hose from there, put it in there, and just turn the water on. So I'm going to do that first. Like that. That looks right. Let's see. So just like that, and then we just leave that on for a while. And right now there isn't that much water left in the tank. It's about to here, and it's a little bit diagonal, so it's less on that side. And there's not that much in the tub, so I think I can leave that on and just let it drain out the last water and come back in an hour or two with the tractor, because then I need to refill the tank. So then I need to pull that tank all along that road, out on the real road, and up all the way up to the farm up there, and refill it. We'll see if I bring you along for that when it's time. But for now, let's go see if we can find some cows. I'm going to go along the gravel road here and just check if they are at the edge somewhere. Otherwise they might be up in the forest over there. And if they are, then we just leave them to it. Then I'll have to come back later and see if I can find them. So we found them. They were at the edge. They are here. We have one in the bushes there. We have a bunch of cows here. One is actually laying down over there. So that's very nice. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer to see. I would like to be able to count them, but I'm not sure if I can. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 I can see from where I'm standing. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer. So that's Bailey, that's Bernard, that is Betsy. Those are the new calves, 3 of the new calves. We have Batilda over there, that's one of the calves. This year's calves, I might add. And over behind the tree is Bellatrix. That means we are missing Baltasar, the little calf. But I think he might be in behind. There I see some small legs behind the big ones. That means all the calves are here. And then we have Sylvester right there behind Betsy. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big girls. And then we have Alma sticking down her head there. And we have Alfred laying down there behind the trees. And yes, that is Baltasar standing over Alfred's head, I can see. So that means everyone is here, 14 of them. So Alma and Alfred are last year's calves. So they have lived with us from the start, because we bought 2 of the cows bred. That is Boss Cow there, and the black one there, Mama Mu. They're the ones who are mothers to the A-team. And then we have 6 new calves that came in February this year, and they are from 5 of the cows, because 1 had twins. And the father of all the 6 new, oh crap, I was gonna say piglets, but it's not piglets. The calves is Sylvester. He's right there behind Betsy. Can't really see him properly, but he's the father of the 6 calves, the 6 little ones. And hopefully he has managed to breed the 5 cows that got calves this year, and also Alma. So we're gonna keep her as a breeding cow as long as it's working out. So this will be her first time. The others have been doing very well with their calves and taking care of them and everything. So we are keeping all 5 of them for breeding. So yeah, I don't really know what more to say about the cows. They are here in the forest, they are living life. They have lots of stuff to eat up in the forest, lots of space to move around. They are very happy, don't really have anything to complain about. Right, Alma? She's the one that complains the most. Generally, she often has things to say, but right now she seems very happy and satisfied. So that's good. So they will stay down here. Let's see if I can get out of the ditch here. They will stay down here hopefully for at least another month. We can keep them in the forest before it's time to move them inside, because there's lots of food for them to eat, and as long as the weather is quite okay, then they can stay out. And then we have time to prepare the barn for them, because we have a lot of work to do up at the barn. And first of all, the pigs need to go, the bacon boys, because these cows are going back in there. But we'll talk about the barn setup in another video when it is time to do that. I'll probably film some of the process when it's time to prepare the barn, because there is some work that needs to be done there. So that's it for this video, a little animal update for you. As I said, it's been a while since I made a video, and it feels good to get back into it and show you what we're up to at our farm. So I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.